Hello everyone, welcome back to Idiots Inc. mod showcase. We are actually nearly done with the original list I had up actually. I think after this there's two more. And I think there is another one because that didn't feature Nexus Ender's little dude's client mod remake. But I don't know if that will be the next one, I'm not too sure. But this is Crimbo's TARDIS mod. And here's some of the stuff that's in it. We're gonna do a bit of a funny order. Ooh, spoilers. We're gonna do it in a bit of an odd order. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the mobs first. We've got some mobs here, which I never knew there were mobs in this pack. To be honest, I didn't really know there were mobs. I thought it was just TARDISes. Then we're gonna look at the gadgets. Then we're gonna look at the planets, and then we're gonna look at all the TARDISes. We're gonna look at the exteriors, and then we're gonna look at all the interiors because, like TARDIS Refined, as you can see from all these blocks, there's a lot of interiors. Not all. I will quickly say, not everything here has crafting recipes. Like especially some of these blocks. Like if you want these blocks, I guess you have to sort of mine through the interiors. But we'll get to those in a minute. And there are about, I counted them. There's like 20 odd interiors, similar to the amount I think that was in TARDIS Refined. So yeah. So let's look at the mobs first. So they're only Dalek, and if you can see by this lovely picture, they do look absolutely incredible. So we've got the paradigm. Actually, can I sort the paradigm order in my inventory here? Because okay, so the Supreme was always in the middle, and then I think the drone was on. Was it like that? Because the Eternal was in the middle. I know the Eternal was near the middle. I'm gonna guess it was that. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check a picture. Hang on. Dalek paradigm. Oh, it's blue and orange in the middle. Oh, the Eternal goes on the outside. Blue and orange, and then these two. It's like that. That's the layout. Now I will say this mod is it's very sort of simple, mate. It's relatively. This is only like its third update, I think. How long has it been out? Just over a year old, to be honest. But like a lot of these mods, there is like it. I can see it like it's got lots of good stuff. So we've got here are the Daleks. You didn't keep an order, and now they're shooting each other. I think there's some dissent in the ranks. So as far as I can tell, they're just sort of the skeletons. They just fire little shots. These little blue pellets are meant to be like the lasers. Quite sure the exact health number, but they take about 7 hits with a netherite sword. Who's gonna be surviving? And the strategist wins, and he goes off. And they do shoot villagers. We've then got 2 bronze Daleks. So we've got just your default one. Oh, they've got so of course they're shouting exterminate, and they have little movement noises when they're moving around. And you've also got this one. I think this is meant to be the Metaltron from Dalek because it's got the gold band on it. And these take about the same amount of health. They do like killing each other, don't they? Maybe they listen to the audio story Jubilee. God, that's an obscure reference. There's also the Stone Dalek, which is just it's the Paradigm one from what do you call it? Big Bang. And the last one, which I left because I didn't know what was going to happen. Actually, let me spawn the special weapons first. And then we have the special weapons. Because of course there's special weapons. Ooh, I've just realised when his head moves, the gun stays still. Alright. Iron Golem. Kill. Oh, good throw. There we go. I knew he'd explode. I knew that was going to explode. I knew that's why I left him. Because I didn't want to make a wreck of my house. Of my lovely village. I've got the fresh animations thing because it's 1.20.1. I don't think I've said. So I've got my animation pack still on from Inkcrafty. I don't think there'll be an Inkcrafty this week because I'm doing a lot of Krynos build diary stuff. So expect a video for that soon. So next one are the Sonics. Now I have tested these. As far as I can tell, these don't do anything yet. And as far as none of them have crafting recipes. But there are a lot of them. So we've got there you go. Well, there's 9. So you've got the Third Doctors, the little like stripy middle bit. You've got 4th Doctors, which technically could also be the 5th because it's got the little gold band. I mean, technically this could also be the 3rds because not many people sort of bring this up. But the 3rd Doctor did have this Sonic in like sort of I think he had it in series 10. We went through both because he had that in Seeds of Death. Not Seeds of Death. What's it called? Green Death. When he opens the door to see the boss. But of course, in Carnival of Monsters, he has this one, and then also the 4th Doctor had the 5th Doctor Sonic in his like last series, I think series 18. But yeah, and then we got the 9/10. They all have the same sound as far as I can tell. They don't have like an extended version. You got the 12, 11, 12 one. You got 12s there. You got Jodie's there. You've got 14's gold one if you got the gold toy, and then you've got the 15's one here. And funnily enough, I've actually just today, this very day, I've ordered my 15th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. It's on its way, so expect a little video. I might actually, prior to it, I might do a showcase of all my Sonic, because I have got all of them apart from the 5th Doctor's. I have got all of them, so I might do a little showcase of showing them all off. We've got the Stattenheim remote, the TARDIS key, and the vortex manipulator. So the Stattenheim remote does have a crafting recipe. You get it's 2 iron ingots, a button, ender pearl, and a compass. I don't know if it has like a durability or anything, but what it does is, I won't use it now because I actually got a task for it to work. You click, but it spawns where you stand. It's not where you click, it's where you stand. Is where it summons, I believe. Key, as I was told, doesn't do anything. It doesn't lock your TARDIS or anything. I have checked. It doesn't seem to do anything as far as I can tell. And the vortex manipulator, it does work. It has got a thing. You need a location data disc, which is iron, a compass, and a diamond. Now these are quite cool. They're like the waypoints, like what Dalek mod had. You have those little waypoint cartridges. You click it on a block, and it saves the coordinates, and you can put it into your TARDIS, and it'll take you to those locations, like it's used in Blink. So you also need a nether star, some redstone bits, some leather, and a stone button. And if you click with it, you've got some planets. Now I have tested going to the nether in the end, and I've fallen out of the world, so I won't recommend it. Though it was on a super flat world, but I still wouldn't test it. So I said there are some planets. We'll have a quick look at them now. So we've got Skaro. This shouldn't kill me. It didn't last time. There we go. Here's Skaro. It's covered in mud, apparently. I haven't got my map mod, so I can't tell if there's any other biomes. Actually, no, I can check with this, can't I? Biome. Okay, so I think there's just one for Skaro. Yeah, so there are, as you saw earlier, there are lots of custom blocks, but no custom blocks for the terrain. So I don't know what biome they use as the basis. It might use its own. Well, it is its own custom biome. I don't think it has a. Because none of these use a base biome. Like when I did the Teebs Doctor Who mod. The Gallifrey they used, I think, was based on Savannah. Same with Dalek mod 1.12. When they did Varos, that was essentially just the same biome sort of generation as jungles and Savannah biomes. They just filled with the woods, and they just turned the jungle wood into the thingy wood. If you like granite, this is the planet for you, to Gallifrey. So if you saw from the structure, there's no buildings yet. There's no like barns or citadels as far as I know, because they would come up as structures. But this is quite nice. You've got the silver trees. There's no sun. The twin suns have gone away. But as far as that, they have still got like cave and ore generation. Because I did see coal ore in Skaro, and this has got copper. So I imagine if you dig deep enough. Actually, can I check? Hang on. Game mode spectator. Can I just quickly go? Oh, let's see. It's still got proper caves. There's iron, and I imagine there's some magma blocks there. There's lapis, redstone. Yeah, Gallifrey seems to be very well lit. There must be a lot of phosphorescence on these caves. So let's go to Trenzalore. This is sort of like the holy trinity of planets you get in these sort of games, to be honest. Now, although this is very dark. We've got got some bone. What's the floor made of? Oh, it's made of black stone. Oh, you do get trees. What tree is it? Is it an oak tree? I imagine it's an oak tree. Yeah, it's an oak tree. Has this got cave generation? Oh, it does. Oh, it's got some cobbled deep slate as well. You got a little bit of cobbled deep slate there. Got some more. Is that granite? Yeah, and still ore. So I imagine they're all still got the same ore generation stuff as the overworld. But if you just want more, if you want some more blackstone without bumping into mobs, because we're not on peaceful, and I think mob spawning's on, yeah, because we saw villagers and stuff. So mob spawning's on. So mobs don't respawn these. I don't know if even Daleks spawn on Scar. I imagine they do. I assume they do. I assume they're just quite rare. Let's go set up the TARDISes. Okay, so here are all the police boxes. They're in a bit funky order because they're sort of they're like sort of entities. If I quickly unhit F1, see they've all got little gamer tags. So they don't like stand. So I try to make them all neat. I couldn't really get them to sort of stand neat. So yeah, we'll go through them. But I will say these are probably some of my favourite Minecrafty police boxes. Because they're very sort of clean, and also they've even made some of these ones quite clean. I'll sort of explain what I mean in a minute. So this is the Hartnell one. I don't know why, but this they've lost the police box sign on the top of this one on this side. Actually, was it 3D? It was 3D. Never noticed that. And you got the like, you got the knackered St. Ambulance signs, a bit of a scuff mark there. Now this is the Troughton one. Now, normally when they do Troughton ones, they put the sign on the other side. But they haven't in this, which is quite an interesting one. But normally they make like maybe the window's a bit tattier. Same with this one. This is the pertwee one. So this is like the sort of the light blue one you see in like series 9 and 10, sort of when he gets the TARDIS back working again. And normally with that, like one of the sides are a bit off, like on the bottom on the panels. Like the signs are different. Like I think on the top, it's like it's a white panel with black writing. But this they made it quite clean, and I do quite like that because I like having this sort of a clean looking TARDIS. I do quite like the poo, and I do quite like the weirdly light blue. I don't know why, I do quite like it, and it's nice to see it in a more crisp version that isn't like an action figure. This is the 4th Doctor one. This is the sort of series 12, series 13 one he has. So this is the one that had the Pyramids of Mars interior. Then we've got if you find the front, this is the sort of series 14 onwards one. They say this is the secondary one, but of course when it had the secondary interior, it didn't have the police lamp. But never mind. Then we've got the 80s one from so 5th to 7th Doctor's one. We got the McGann one with the different windows. We got the battered. This one's called the Time On, but of course it's John Hurt. We got Tenants here, very sort of pale. You've got the Copper Smith. Where's the door? There's the door. Then the Capaldi one they've made a bit darker and given it a few little bash marks, which I quite like. Here is the Whittaker and Gatwa one. So this is the Whittaker one, and this is the Gatwa one. I think the Gatwa one is... I thought it was a different shade of blue, but maybe it isn't. They are different. This is proof. Look, see, Jodie, Gatwa. So they are different. You also do get a memory TARDIS with this, but it has the same interior. It's the same exterior as that one. Then this, I believe, is the Ruth Doctor's one, which I do always like, because it's just like it's the classic shape, but with the crisp sort of New Who sort of production quality. And this is, I believe, the Schalke Doctor one, which I'm pretty sure that had like sort of yellowy windows, not sort of greeny ones, but never mind. Then we've got the Hellbent TT capsule. You've got the Cushing box. You've got this. I forgot what some of these are called. Oh, this is the Gothic police box. These slightly sort of purpled corner ones. We got the. Oh, this is Destiny of the Doctor, which I'm not too sure what that is, but I think it's got an interior, so we'll learn about it when we use the interior. This is, so these are the Crimbo. I think this is Mark 1 and Mark 3. Don't ask me why there's no Mark 2. I don't know. But I know he does watch my videos, and he's actually he's actually been subscribed for quite a while actually. So he'll probably watch this, and I'm sure he'll explain. This is the Platinum police box. Again, I'm not too sure. Maybe the interior will shed some more light on that. Then we got the vanilla one here, which is I like. Oh, I like how there's 2 doors. Cool. And then we've got the template ones, which is no door, so you can have there's a nice template one, so you can make your own TARDIS, which you can, because if I quickly go back to this menu, there are a lot of blocks. Now I'll quickly point out a few I quite like. There is a Gallifrey Falls painting, which does have a crafting recipe, which does look quite nice. There are time columns. I will mention they do call them columns in this. He does call them columns, not time rotors, which I do quite like. Some do animate. There is also an animating one for Capaldi, so sort of like the middle bit. So you can sort of stack it. Oh, it's getting dark again. And also what I do like they've done is... Oh, there's also these... I like these TARDIS planks. You do this with Zyton. I'm not sure where you find it. I don't know if it... Is it an ore? Maybe it's an ore. Is it an ore? Zyton ore. There we go. There's Zyton ore. See, with an IE. See? TARDIS people. Not with a Y. I'm not going mad. And you get this lovely blue wood. It sort of reminds you of the magic planks from Biomes of Plenty. I'm pretty sure that's a race in the shade of blue. All these panels, sorry, don't have crafting recipes either. But we'll explain what they all do in the consoles. I also do like, a good thing they've done is with some of these blocks, they made the sort of the background, the sort of base of it, based on actual Minecraft blocks. So with the copper roundels, it's actually a copper block. And with these coral roundels, it's like a stripped oakwood plank, oakwood log. Another one I do quite like is the Capaldi rotating things. They're just lodestones. So you can do a lot of building and stuff, a lot of sort of detailing with all that, which I like. Let's find that structure. Locate structure ruined box. Oh, it's actually sort of like crashed in the ground. Look, that's really cool. Oh, put a sock in it. I assume there's like a repair. Oh, actually, it's. Oh, we've let this place go a bit, haven't you? Oh no, it's all broken. Look, space map. Our self-repair system. Self-activated. Please exit the TARDIS. I've fallen out of the world. I've ended up in Dagobah. Oh, R2. How are we going to get out of this one? So let's go through the TARDISes then. And it's in the ground. Oh no, it's sunk. What are you doing down there for? So the first one is this is the Hartnell one. It's all very blue. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, it's meant to be like minty green, isn't it? I don't know. I assume this is done with debug sticks. That's why it's a stick. Oh no, it isn't. Oh, I didn't know the bamboo fence was that thin. You've got the chair and the tables and all that sort of stuff. This isn't a real wall. So one of these is the redecoration panel. I can't remember which one it is. So here are all the things. So there's a lot to get through, and some of them do cost more XP than others. So we've done the first Doctors. Let's do the second Doctors. That's the sound effect from when the communion circuit changes. I guess, to us, I could have shown off the interior exteriors when I did the interior change, to be honest. Where's the randomizer again? I want to move it so I'm not on the hill. So yeah, look at all the stuff you can set all the different rain things. There's location archive. I tried clicking that. I don't know what it's meant to do. I don't know if it's meant to actually like teleport you or something. Oh, it's got a corridor. Ooh, spare room. And it's got the sort of fake sort of cardboard roundels here as well. Got the chair again. Same sort of panel, because it was the same sort of panel. Which one was it? This one. Third Doctor. Oh, it's flung me out of the world. Don't die. Okay, actually, but can I sort of just cheese it with this? Should I just look through them all with this? This seems more fun. Because they're all. Let's see. Actually, this could be a fun little game. I've got to try and guess the console from the outside. Okay, so we've done these two because so that was the Hartnell one. This is the Chatham one. So I'm gonna guess, is this the Pertwee one? No, that's the Baker one. What's the Pertwee roundels look like? They're sort of light grey. Oh, it must be this one then, right? Let's find the door. Break through the door. Ah, this is much more fun. Let's do it like this. It's like I've made a game out of it. So this is the Pertwee one. So it's very sort of didn't know this one had the fake roundels on one side. This is I guess sort of Day of the Doctor. Not Day of the... I keep calling it Day of the Doctor. It's the Series 10 ones. You've got the scanner on the top, and you've got the little cabinet thing from Planet of the Daleks. I love that cabinet. I love those drawers. I guess all the buttons are very similar layout. Then let's... Actually, so if you copy that, is that what they all look like? So I swear... Because there are lots of other panels as well. So there's console monitor. There's a custom flight lever. There's the manual flight. I think because I'm not really in a TARDIS, I think it's a bit confused. You've got the door lever, which we've seen. There's the shields one, which I like the look of. There's that. And then kills the shield. Quite literally. You got the helmet regulator. And they do have lots of quite nice noises. Little funny little clicking little noises there. You've got the randomizer panel, which is that the same as one we've seen? Oh no! Okay, once you get, so some of these are quite nice textures. They're good for custom builds. Lots of very funky little buttons and stuff. So many. Look, these are all different like We've got like sort of the coral handbrake. Got the copper flight lever. Got. I guess is that meant to be like the sort of thingy one? Alright, we'll go through them all as we go through them. So this is much more fun. Right? We did see the Hartnell one. This is not Hartnell, the Baker, the sort of Pyramids of Mars Series 13 one. I like how this one hasn't got walls on this side. I mean, this is always where the camera was, so I'm not really surprised, but at least I'm pretty sure they have them. And they've done a little blue inset for the doors. That's nice. This is definitely the secondary one, isn't it? It's got to be it. Now, where's the door? Where's the door sort of... Oh, because it's on the side, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. That's very sort of quaint, isn't it? It was all so tiny. And look, so this one's got the right buttons. This is that's the redecoration panel. That's the door, and then you've got the randomizer. So you've got all the very basic controls you can need. And then just space out there. You've got the scanner on the wall. Got to mix all nice little colours and stuff. Oh, they did use this in the Lightgate conference. I think they did use this in the Dalek mod one, didn't they? Because this is the one I have on the server. So I just like mods that add custom like roundels and stuff. I do hope when they move Dalek mod to like one of these sort of versions, like 1.20 or something, then I'm gonna have a field day with the blocks because I can have like these ones as well, like Teeb Stock 2 as well. I have all these different like blocks and stuff to play around with. We've done the secondary. I guess it's the 80s one, which I'm guessing is this one, isn't it? Yes. Ooh, I look custom panel blocks. You can actually get the little trim on it. That's really cool. And then Celt base. Oh, because that's the little panels, isn't it, underneath? Ah, that's good. Oh, this one's a bit more bit more wacky, isn't it? And you've got the scanner then through here, I guess it's the corridor. Oh, this is it. Oh, there's more. It's hidden. These are nice. I mean, yeah, you can tell what they all are, which I guess is the important thing. Right, so then it's the... Oh my god. What's happened? We'll get to that. GAN one, don't I? Guess, this has got to be the GAN one. Look at it. What, is this the door? No? Oh, this is the middle bit. Oh, we're going through a different door today. This is the McGann one. I probably, yeah, there's no, I think the problem is with the dimensions. They've got no, lighting. The dimensions haven't got any light, so I think this looks sort of on. It's because I haven't got like Matica on, and I don't have night vision on, so none of the dimensions have any like lighting, so they do look a bit sort of not naff. That's not the right sort of word. It's just they just look very sort of bright. Because the great thing about the McGann one is the fact it's all very dimly lit and dark and mysterious, and it just sort of loses that a little bit without the lighting. I would like it if it was like a option, like a button you could press. And I like the little bookshelf things. I have player heads, and you've got all the drawers here. They've done the piano. They've got the piano in. Oh, they followed the staircase to the top, because normally there's not everyone does a staircase there. Then you've got, is it an ender chair? It's always an ender chair. War doctors now, don't we? Now which one's a war? I'm gonna. Is it this? I'm gonna. Oh, that's. I guess that's the template one. The door. I don't want to break the. What? Oh, right. It's built. It's been built inside the coral. Right, I got you. Right. So here's the Hartnell. Here's the War Doctor one. Oh, packed mud. Okay, I don't think I've seen that for the pillars yet. That's why I couldn't find it. It was in disguise. Ugh, isn't it always the way? So I think we know where at least the coral one is. What's the light for? Is there a lever for that? It's on the comparator and a redstone torch. So I guess this one must be thingy one. Yes, here it is. There we go. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. So this is the this is the heart of the coral one. So yeah, I like they've done it with stripwood, so it just looks a bit sort of uniform. And they got the chains on the top. Vertical chains do horizontal chains that do vertical. They do confuse me. They do look strange. Oh, they got the chair. I like how they're on the chair. They got the hat stand here. You got the ladder on the side. All part of the course. If you've watched videos on this channel, you've seen all these before. So I guess this is the coral one, or half of it. Are they both chopped in half? It must have just spawned two for whatever reason. Where's the door then? Door. Oh, this is nice. I do like the bamboo. See, look, the cop. I guess this is all waxed, isn't it? Yeah, it's all waxed. Yeah, this does look nice. I mean, yeah. Look, I think I get they've used copper, but I think copper blocks I don't think look good for the copper TARDIS. I think maybe it's just the fact that it's like got like it's not like a smooth block, maybe, or it's not like sort of orangey enough. I don't know. It's just something. Like, it makes sense. I think a better block is orange sandstone. I think that's a better block, personally. I think that's a much better block. Next one. Next one is... I don't know if I want to edit this or not. I like the idea of you just sort of flying around looking at random TARDISes. Because I'm in a rush, really. This is the... Oh, that's the side door. So that's not where the door is. This is the Capaldi one. Oh, this one's got proper control stuff. You got... I like all the books just thrown on the floor on the thing. Got the jukebox there. No chalkboard. No chalkboard. You got the armchair. Which I did like that armchair. You only see it in like one episode, don't you? This does remind me a lot of Dalek mod 1.12. Oh, they made that very sort of chunky, haven't they? That's quite nice. Oh, so it's still got the barrels on there. There's all these sort of rhythms, all these sort of like notes that all these TARDISes seem to follow, and it's just nice to see. Right, I think. I know we've got 2 more. Or 4 more canonical. Actually, it's the Ruth Doctor one here. I don't think we've seen the Ruth Doctor one, have we? Oh no, it must be down. Oh no, I can see it. Right, where's the Jodie one? We saw it, didn't we? We saw the Jodie one earlier. Where's the Jodie one? I don't know. We know the hell. Let's do the Hellbent actually, because this is the Hellbent. We'll do the Hell. We'll sort of do them in as close of an order as I can. So this is the Hellbent one. Well, that's quite minimalist. I always feel I don't want to say anything because I feel like I'm being rude, and I don't want to be rude. I mean, because everyone's got sort of like talents and stuff, and the fact that they've done this, like they've actually made a mod and they've coded it and they've modelled all the little controls and stuff, it's a fantastic feat, and I don't think I could ever come near to doing anything like this. But it's nice that they've because they're doing a lot, and it's stuff that I could never even probably dream of doing. So I just applaud them for that. So I feel bad when I say things, but yeah. I mean, it's still good. It's good. Like, you know what it is and stuff. It's just, I'm gonna stop talking. Just look. I know. I said this before, and someone equated it to in Tooth and Claw when the Doctor says, "Am I being rude here?" But it's pretty in his Scottish accent. That's what it's sort of similar to, and it is that because like it's like I'm not trying to be rude. I just have accent and I sort of catch myself. I'm like, oh no, I'm being rude. Oh, that's what those are for. Because I remember I saw these blocks, these like dud doors. I'm like, what's the point of them? It's for the Yeah, that makes sense. So this is the Jodie one, and they're I like how they've done that. So I like how they've done that. They've got the honey blocks, haven't they? Ugh, I love that. I love and hate that noise. Oh, they haven't given it the. There's no staircase. They've done the little wall scanner bits, and they've done the. Usually this way, but never mind. They haven't done the. Oh, I've broken it. They haven't done the control. There's like a staircase, sort of like here, isn't it? There's a little staircase that goes out to the like a corridor. It's meant to be like a corridor. Now we can do Ruth, which I think was one of these lower ones, wasn't it? That one. That looks like it, yes. Ooh, raw gold, a rare block for building. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's a bit low, but again, it's still good. I like the scanners. You got the little scanner wall. I love these massive wall scanners that one has. This task was so cool. It was cool. I'm not a fan of a side door. I think it's because it's probably. I don't know why this one still has a police box. Why does the Ruth Doctor still have a police box? Done all the canonical ones? No. We got the big one. It doesn't look it does look weird without as many roundels because it should be sort of all roundels. But yeah. But the 14 rotor. Oh, it's got rotor and column. They're separate bits. Oh, okay. Because I was looking at them in the blur. I was like, where's the middle bit? Oh, and they've actually they've actually made a custom like sort of mini slab to make the panel really like thin. That's quite a clever idea. Jukebox. Oh, it does actually work. Look, I've actually put a jukebox in it, so it actually does work. You've got the corridors. Good for iron. This one. Lots of iron in here. Because it doesn't cost that much. Because if we find which one was the redecoration panels, that one. Like they're 5 to 10 each. Oh, the memory type. We haven't found that one yet, have we? No, we did find it, but we didn't open it. It was this tiny one, wasn't it? So here is the memory ties. They've done it. Yeah, they've done it right. Look at that. Oh, that's pixels. Now, so yeah, you got the chairs. You got the. So this is like the coral one, isn't it? You got the 80s one there. You got the Capaldi one there. Didn't it have the? I'm pretty sure. I think that's meant to be the. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that panel's meant to be lower down. And you got the copper one there. I guess you got the Tom Baker one on the roof. Got the 60s one up there. Now I'm guessing this one is the Gothic one, right? This is the Gothic TARDIS that we saw. Oh, there's the doors on the side. Sort of Gothic does seem to mean purple, doesn't it? Because the TARDIS Refined had a Gothic TARDIS, didn't it? And that was purple. So I've been talking non-stop. I need to have a drink. I've been talking non-stop for about 40 minutes, and my throat can't seem to catch up. Right. Okay. So we've done. I like the the walls little thing. I like the pattern on the floor. A bit of stone and chisel stone brick and stuff. Very nice. Very nice. See, this could be one of the. I think this is one of the custom Crimbo ones because one of them was green. So I'm gonna say this is one of the custom Crimbo ones. Crimbo Mark 1, I'd imagine. So actually, we can look from the Legopolis. Have we missed Legopolis? Have we missed one? I think we've missed one. So I'm gonna say it's Crimbo Mark. I'm gonna say it's that one because it's also green. I'm assuming. I'm gonna sort of make some connections here and sort of guess. Oh, it's the Cushing one because you saw the Cushing police. This is the Cushing movie one. This is from. Is it the second one or the first one? I can't remember. I think this is the first one. If you didn't know, Peter Cushing starred as Doctor Who in two movies in the 60s based on the first two original Doctor Who Dalek stories. So Dark Invasion of Earth and the Daleks. In that, the Doctor was Doctor Who was just a scientist who built TARDIS, not the TARDIS, just TARDIS, and he was an inventor. He just built it in his back garden, sort of like Emmett Brown, really. And he had a granddaughter, and I think Susan was like his daughter or something, and Ian was like a boyfriend who came round. And then in the sequel, you don't have Ian Barber, so you have Susan, you have Doctor Who's niece called Louise, and a policeman played by Bernard Cribbins. I think we did look at one that had a baker interior. Maybe we missed the Legopolis one. Was it this one? No, that's the 80s one. We've done that one. Then there's this one. Maybe it's meant to be. Is it meant to be this one? I wonder. No, this can't be it. I do like this one. I like the sort of. It's like a sort of mini mini sort of Gatwell one. I do like these like thin panels. I do like these. Good for like shelves. You know, if you want to do something that isn't like trapdoors. I also don't know which one is the Destiny of the Doctor one. I guess we could always go back and just spawn the selective ones. We can sort of guess which one they are. Let's just wing the last few. Right. We'll just spawn them in. So we want the vanilla one. I think we know what the. Let's do all of them so we see if I was right. So we've seen the platinum. We've seen Cushing. Oh, there's actually that many left to do actually. Oh, Schalke. I think I knew which one Schalke was, but I don't think we actually saw it. So have we got the Destiny of the Doctor? So we want that one as well. Oh, that was the first I picked up. Right. I think I did see this one. I think I might have seen which one it was, but I just never clicked on it. Here it is. It just looks like it looks like everyone's first ever survival base. I like they've put them in the wall. Like it's got all the function blocks. You've got like cartography table, smithing table, crafting table, furnace. You got the grindstone stuff here. You got a little enchanting good. How good is the enchanting? Level 16. I'm breaking 2, looting 1. That's not too bad. Because I'm actually doing a little TARDIS building little challenge thing, which I haven't fully done yet. But this is that sort of reminds me of something I'm doing for that. I like it always spawns you inside the police box, like inside the actual thing. Oh look, you can push it. Look, it's an entity. Sort of. Oh, not really pushing. It's not actually moving. All right, so we've done that one. So what's this Destiny of the Doctor? Because it's bugging me. I don't recognise it. Oh, it was this one! Right. So that wasn't Crimbo Mark 1. So which one was Crimbo Mark 1? Ooh! I do like that. I like that a lot. Maybe not the stalactites in the corners, but I like the colour scheme. You got the green. It's very... Yeah, that's nice. I like the sort of... all the objet d'art all over the walls and stuff. That is very nice. How could it improve on such a masterpiece? Oh, it's this one again. Oh, okay. I must say, I do prefer Mark 1. I like the chair. I like how weird the top is. It looks like a Gallifreyan hat, doesn't it? It looks like a Time Lord hat. And last but not least, the Schalke, which I think we've seen. Yeah, we've seen it because we did the Gmod one of it. Ooh, step. Yeah, I think the introduction of the copper was a godsend for people like making the Schalke TARDIS because it's like sort of the perfect colour. Yeah, the bamboo. I haven't seen people make the bamboo columns. I like it just sort of stops. The columns just sort of stop halfway. Yeah, this was. I think you got the door on one side. I guess the other side's meant to be like the elevator because they had a lift in. It didn't have a corridor. It had a lift. But that is all of them, I believe. I think we've looked through all of them. There's not any. Oh no, the one there a Legopolis one. I think the other one we haven't done is Legopolis. 70s game, unless that's. I think that must be Destiny the Doctor, isn't it? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's got a different exterior as well. It's got a different exterior. Oh, okay. It's the same interior. I think we have seen them all. So that was Crimbo's TARDIS mods. It's got some great TARDISes in it. It's definitely not for as much play because of course not everything has craftiness. It's not as say survival friendly, possibly maybe. I mean, maybe you're not meant to build them, but there is a template one, and I mean they'll add recipes for it all later on. But if you want to build a TARDIS like this in survival, I guess you could always just mine like the sort of farm the TARDISes because it just costs XP to replace them. So you could just sort of farm the blocks like that, maybe. But if you want to build TARDIS with that, I'd say it's probably at the moment best suited for creative, but it's still very good. Because there's not really any real game elements to it compared to other sort of things like TARDIS Refined and stuff, where it's more sort of meant for like sort of playing. I don't know if that was the intention or not, but that's just looking at the moment. Like I said, there's only update 3. It's only a year old. And there's a lot of these mods are quite young, to be honest. Apart from maybe new TARDIS mod and well, we know Dark mod's over 10 years old, but a lot of these are relatively young, so yeah, give them a chance. But it is still good. I do recommend it. It will be linked in the description if you want to go play it yourself. It's Forge. It's for Forge 1.20.1. That's the version I'm using. And yeah, go over play. So yeah, that's it for today. I will see you in whatever the next video I make is. And until then, goodbye.
Didn't go quite to plan.
It was funny though.